Welcome, Collective. If your intuition is telling you that the silence between you is full of unspoken words, Spirit guided you here for a reason. Let's look at the cards and uncover their secret confession. Right away, we open with the King of Swords. This card represents the version of themselves they are forcing the world to see. They look cold, composed, and like they have entirely moved on. But this is just a heavy shield, a mask they use to protect a very fragile ego. They are throwing themselves into work or random distractions just to avoid sitting alone with their own thoughts. If anyone brings up your name, they act completely unbothered. But the mental energy it takes to maintain this fake posture is utterly exhausting them behind closed doors. Now, looking at the Page of Cups. Beneath that cold mask, there is a profound sense of longing. They are realizing that the peace they thought they wanted without you is actually just a hollow emptiness. They are constantly searching for your specific energy in everyone else they meet. But every new person they interact with falls completely flat because they lack your depth, your warmth, and your understanding. They catch themselves wanting to text you when something important happens, only to be hit with the harsh reality that they lost that privilege. Moving on, we see the Three of Swords. This card reveals the exact moment in the timeline shift. Their secret confession is that they know without a doubt they were the one who broke this. They deeply regret the way they handled your heart, and it haunts them every single night. They continuously replay your last conversations in their head, wishing they had chosen their words differently or stayed when they ran. They finally understand that they took your pure, genuine loyalty completely for granted. And here's the Six of Cups. If they could magically speak to you right now without any consequences, they would tell you that they were wrong. But they are afraid to admit that they need you much more than you need them. Their stubborn pride is the only thing keeping this confession a secret. They are terrified that while they have been stuck dwelling in the past, you have completely leveled up and outgrown them. They frequently write out long, emotional paragraphs to you in their phone's notes apps, only to delete them before ever hitting send. So why haven't they said anything? Look at the Four of Swords. They are desperately waiting for a guaranteed sign that it's safe to return. They are terrified that if they finally reach out, they will find that you have securely locked the door forever. They are paralyzed by the fear of your ultimate rejection. Instead of taking a risk, they are obsessively checking your social media, looking for indirect clues about whether or not you have moved on. But look at the sudden spark of energy. The Ace of Wands. They are reaching a critical breaking point where the daily pain of silence is becoming much worse than the fear of reaching out. A real tangible message is being crafted in their mind as we speak. This isn't just a fleeting midnight thought. It is a sudden powerful urge to take a massive risk towards you. The universe is intentionally making them painfully uncomfortable in their isolation, so they are forced to take action. And this brings us to our final outcome card, the Ace of Cups. This final outcome brings absolute clarity for you. You are being asked by your guides to stay exactly where you are in your full power. Do not chase this energy. The truth is making its way to you, but it must come from them when their pride finally shatters. When they do step forward, it won't be a tiny breadcrumb text. It will be a genuine, vulnerable pouring out of their emotions. The light is returning to its connection, but it is happening completely on your elevated terms. Collective, the hardest part of this journey is trusting the silence. But the cards are clear. The silence is breaking. You have done the difficult inner work and now it's their turn to step up to your level. If you are claiming this hidden confession, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a message. Protect your peace, trust your intuition, and I'll see you in the next reading.